What's going on, guys? Now, I know I haven't done a movie review in a while because I've been busy with other stuff and I haven't been able to go to the movies. But this is a very special occasion because it involves the YouTube community. And the movie I'm talking about is called SMILEY, directed by Michael Gallagher, who also is the guy who created Totally Sketch on YouTube. Now, with Michael Gallagher, he's known for doing comedy and skits and interactive videos on his channel, as well as directing like music videos and skits for other people on their channels, like he's done for Shane Dawson for Jenna Marbles. Now it's his directorial debut doing a feature film. What caught me off guard is his very first feature film out the gate is a horror film, which SMILEY is. Let me give you a brief synopsis of the film. It's essentially an internet meme serial killer. These kids stumble upon a internet meme, and it's a serial killer named SMILEY, who, if you say I did it for the lulz 3 times, he pops up and kills you. I give it credit for originality, and for Michael's very first feature film directorial debut, awesome start. Let me get into the good and bad of the movie. Now let me get with the good. It had a slew of YouTube stars. It had Shane Dawson, Richard Ryan, Daystorm, Steve Green, Jason Horton, Nikki Limo, Toby Turner, Bree Essrig, and a whole bunch of others that were actually in extras in the film, which was really cool. That was a very good positive for the film because it did have a sense of kind of an indie film, because Michael Gallagher wanted to make a film with his friends, which he did, like Kevin Smith did with his numerous films. What also was good was the production design and the sound editing, because what really sells a horror film is the sound design, in which this was perfect. Whoever did the post-production sound did an amazing job, and honestly, the production sound mixing that they did on set was one of my former film sound instructors, Mary Jo. So I actually talked to Michael about this, and he was surprised. Now, with the bad part of the film. Now, for the bad, I saw in the movie, cinematography was a key in this, because there are certain scenes in the film where they were out of focus, especially if you're doing close-ups. There's spots where you can see things out of focus, honestly. And some of the camera movements they did, their choices, it was come and go. Some of the stuff, like Steadicam stuff they did, was really good. Some of the handheld stuff was not very settling. I commend their DP and Michael for going with some of the crane shots they did, which looked amazing. But you know, it's just part of the storytelling, and that was not the best part. We'll give it credit. It was original. Not like some horror movies now where they're based on adaptations, like video games like Silent Hill or Resident Evil, or remakes and sequels to big cult classics like, you know, Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th and stuff like that. So, in giving my unbiased opinion as a filmmaker, not as a YouTube fan, but as a filmmaker, I would give this film it's a toss-up between a 2.5 to 3 out of 5, because I did have some issues with some of the cinematography. I did have a little bit of an issue with editing, but you know, I'm not. It has to be slow in order for the audience to catch up, and then you know, the editing gets better towards the end. But the cinematography, some of the spots just ruined it for me because I overanalyzed stuff, and it just came out the way. But still, I commend it for having a good cast and a great story. And hoping that Michael Gallagher sees this, because I'm going to send him a link to this when I get this edited and up. I have met Michael Gallagher twice, at both VidCons in 2011 and 2012, and I asked him how do you become a better filmmaker on YouTube, and he told me about editing. You know, this guy is now a mentor to me to reach my goals, and if you want to do a feature film, do a feature film. So I commend Michael Gallagher for doing this, because it opened the door for other people to say, hey, I made it on YouTube, or hey, I do short films, I want to make it bigger. I want to do feature films. I want to bust into the industry. So I commend Michael for doing this on his own money with his friends. Kudos, man. So yeah, that's it. And hopefully I come out with another review sometime before Halloween. Who knows? If you've seen Smiley, leave it down in the comments below and tell me what you thought of it. I know it's playing a small amount of theaters, and it's also playing on the internet. You can buy it off of Smiley's website, I think for like $7. So give it a try, support the YouTube community, and let me know what you think. That's it. I will see you guys next time for another movie review.